Hey everybody, Don here again. Well, it is Saturday, September 17th. Chilly one this morning. When I got up, it was 36 degrees. So I waited until sunrise to come out here. Sunrise was just a little bit ago. And it's warmed up to a balmy 41. And as you can see across here, it's just dense fog. So by the time this airs, me and Fitzy will already be back from our trip up to Lake Umbagog. And I gotta tell you, it's gonna be cold up there. You know, unless we get some kind of a Indian summer. I'm expecting nighttime temperatures to be in the 30s, maybe even the low 30s. Daytime highs, who knows? I mean, it's been in the 60s the last few days. So I'm going back over. I'm on that pond that I was on a couple videos ago where the Beaver Dam had been breached and I was able to get up that river. And I was there right until almost dark. You know, I stayed until sunset anyhow on the river and then came back. And I was just wondering, what would that be like in the morning? Would topwater bite be on? Would it be any different? At least I would have more time and maybe get up above that second Beaver Dam. So that's where I'm headed. First thing this morning. It is 6:45. And I'm just going to paddle across this foggy pond, get into that river and see what happens. I'm really paddling blind here. I can see the outline of the trees over there, so I know I'm not too far from the right-hand shore, but I have no idea how far I've gone across this pond. I just keep paddling until we get to the other side. Sun's starting to pop. What a different feel for this place in this fog. This is that little hole. The river goes right there. I usually catch some fish in here coming off of these pads. So let's make a couple casts with the worm and just see what happens. And then we'll work our way into that Beaver Dam. So I'm sitting at 188 fish, bass, for the year. Hoping to get a little closer to 200 before we get up to Umbagog. This is probably my last fishing trip until we go. I'm a little bit concerned, not really concerned, I'm curious as to whether the beavers might have started to rebuild that dam. Well, let's paddle on in, check it out, see what's happening at that dam. Looks like I can still get through, but it also looks like they may be starting to try to rebuild this thing. Some fresh beaver chew right in the center. Yep. They're starting to rebuild it already. I'm through. Right on the edge. thing I like about this is it's fairly deep, and then it goes up and there's pads on both sides, the whole length of it. Fog's starting to clear up pretty good now. Let's move on. Maybe the sun will turn the bite on. Here's that first big beaver lodge. I'll give you guys a little better look at it this time. Some big cobwebs on it. Little morning dew. Pretty cool. A pretty big one. I think the other one might even be bigger. Oh, dang. Pickerel. I should have known. I saw it come up and hit my line, set the hook, broke clean off. Well, I was just thinking of changing worms anyhow. Now I get to tie on a new hook. Well, I just got bit off by a pickerel right at the side of the boat with the black and blue flake Senko, but I was just going to change to the Fitz dinger anyhow. I had not gotten any action on that worm, and I thought a change of pace would be good. And you know how I feel about the Fitz dinger, so. Also, this battery went dead just as that happened, so put in a fresh battery. It's 8:30. And I've been out here now for 2 hours. Now, admittedly, the first 40 minutes was trying to find my way across the lake in the fog. But, yeah, slow. The action is slow. The last couple trips, the bite really didn't pick up until, after 8. So we'll see what happens. I got to remember the Yum Dinger does not cast nearly as far as that fat 6-inch Senko. That thing casts a mile. It also doesn't sink as quick, so maybe that'll help. And I can run it across the pads a whole lot easier because that Senko wants to sink so quick. Been moving pretty slow, really picking this stream apart. I don't even think I'm halfway down to that second beaver dam. When I do get down there, I'm going to try to figure out if I can get this kayak across it. Is that a big bird? Yeah. Gave me a little shout on the way out. Just was curious how the fishing was, that's all. Alright, I'm coming up to that second beaver dam. And I thought when I was here the other night, it looked like there might have been like a beaver drag trail that went through there, that maybe if I lay everything down, I can get through there and see what's on the other side. No idea how deep it's going to be. Right at the edge. I'm wearing boots today. I don't want to get them filled up with water, but I'd sure like to see if I could get around this dam and see what's on the other side. I thought it looked like right there I might be able to get through. And see how far that goes in the other direction. Oh, that could be pretty cool. I'm going to try to get everything down low. See if there's any way I can do it. Without breaking a rod. Come on. How deep is it right here? It's over my boots, I think. Maybe. Oh. Yeah. Got a hole in my boot. Just found that out. Wow. Who knows how far it goes. And I bet this thing whines some more. Really don't think I'm going to be able to get over there. I'm going to get back in the kayak and fish back out. Sure would like to get over there. This looks like it might have been an old road bed at one time. Got washed out. Beavers built this dam. Wicked cool. I'd really like to explore up through there, but just don't think I'm going to be able to do it. Oh well. Back to this yak. See if I can get back in without breaking my rods. Might want to turn the camera off for this, but I can always edit it out, I suppose. Whew. Alright. Well, we gave it a look. I just saw a fish jump straight ahead. Can't cast that far with the dinger, so I'm gonna move up a little bit. Let's see what happens. A little bit farther. Oh, yeah, right there. That one, don't know what it is. It's a pick. Oh, come on, you. Well, better than a skunk, right? Little tiny pick. Hey, buddy. No skunk. Whew. Oh man, missed that one. Got him. Oh man. Oh, that's a nice fish. Oh man. Well, hallelujah. Finally caught a bass. Barely had him hooked. He hit it. I missed him. He hit it again. Nice. Finally got my first bass of the day. It is 10:23. 10:23, almost 4 hours of fishing. Thank you, little fella. And that is number 189. Well, I was gonna call it quits, but I think I have to see if I can catch another. Put a new battery on that one. June bug in September. Well, it's been an interesting day, but not a very fruitful one. Got in here at around 6:30 and worked my way across the lake in the fog. That was pretty interesting. Then got in that stream where the Beaver Dam had been breached. Fished hard in both directions. Got up to that second Beaver Dam. Tried to get across it, but no could do. And that's fine. It didn't look like, it looked like it was really going to get marshy in there, not so much a lake, but hard to say. Anyways, caught one bass, so it takes me up to 189. Caught one pickerel, got bit off by a pickerel. That's a pretty slow day, but it was still a good day to get out. It's a beautiful day. Breeze has picked up, and I'm starting to get warm in this jacket, so time to get off the water. This is the last video I'm going to do until I get up to Umbagog. This will come out probably just after we get back from Umbagog, and then that's it. So I'm sitting at 189. I need 11 more bass to get to my goal of 200, and I'm hoping we can catch a whole lot more than that in 2.5 days of fishing up at Umbagog. Really looking forward to this trip. Thanks for coming along today, people. We'll see you next time. Peace.